A very good afternoon. Welcome back to our KU 24/7 News YouTube channel. My name is Blue Smile, and this is the School of Humanity tour, media tour. So today it's actually a day that the President of Kenya, Dr. William Ruto, is being inaugurated, is being sworn in. So today we are blessed. I usually say blessed because it's this day that is very special to Kenya, that we are having this interview with Titot. Titot, well, first of all, welcome to our show.
Okay, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Yeah. So Titot, we've had Titot because we have very many names that are coming up, but it happens that Titot is one of those many names that is coming up. Could you tell us who is Titot?
Okay, Titot is just a short name for Titus. Yeah, but my official name is Totmark.
Totmark.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So Totmark,
Yeah, sure.
maybe to the first years, who is Totmark? Maybe who is Totmark? The journey. How has it been?
Okay, I can say Totmark is a voice of comrade.
Voice of comrade.
Yeah. From Department of Gender, Third year School of Humanity and Social Sciences.
You're a third year.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So how has been the journey? Maybe is it the first time that you are venturing in this leadership journey, or you have been a leader before, even maybe way back in high school, primary?
Not really, not my first time, but I've been a leader.
Yeah.
Since I'm in Sector 1 level and till now.
Till now you're a leader.
Yeah.
And what is it that has really inspired you to become this student leader in Kenyatta University?
The very main reason why I'm just aspiring is because I've seen most of leaders, they don't really address the challenges facing comrades, mostly when it comes to academics. Yeah.
So you're talking about these challenges that these two comrades are facing. Maybe will you please highlight some of those challenges that the comrades are facing right away?
Okay, it's just only one challenge, but you know what? One thing might end up leading to
another.
Yeah. So the key challenge facing mostly students belonging to School of Humanity and Social Science is the issue of missing marks and retake mostly. Yeah.
So where's the problem? Where I've always wanted to know where the problem of missing marks lies. Who is to blame?
Firstly, I can say we must blame students. Yeah. Because the main reason why leading to missing marks and retakes first is peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
Yeah.
Will you please highlight more of peer pressure? Let's go just to peer pressure.
I will. Second is issue of heartbreak.
Heartbreak.
Yeah.
Yeah. So will you please tell us how peer pressure and heartbreak maybe culminate to students being the ones to blame on missing marks?
For example, when you talk to picking a combination, you'll see a student picking another course just because others
are picking.
Yeah. And when you talk to heartbreak, you see most students, they waste a lot of time trusting in non-existent things like love. Yeah.
So
mostly. Previously, I've experienced most candidates who had a retake mostly.
They were heartbroken.
Yeah, they were heartbroken. So that's why I'm just trying to just hope if by a chance they elect me as their incoming congressperson to address this issue.
How are you going to address the issues? Talking about maybe peer pressure, you could address it because maybe you could put the right machinery to advise the students. But let's talk about the heartbreak. How are you going to help on the matters of heartbreak?
Okay, heartbreak. First, in my administration, I would like to advise mostly incoming and continuing students to before making any decision, they should think twice. Yeah. Before falling into a trap of someone, before falling into a relationship, they should think twice and make a decision that will shape their life. Yeah.
But most of the heartbreaks come unexpectedly.
Yeah.
So maybe is this a problem that is a major problem? Because maybe of course depression comes in, and maybe after the depression, maybe the student may not happen to go to the classes, miss the exams. But Is that okay? Okay, we'll talk about that another day. Okay, so
let's just talk about it today.
let's talk today.
Yeah.
Okay, how are you going to help this to the heartbroken? How is it going to relate maybe to them attending classes?
All right. You know, most of time, most students, instead of attending class,
Yeah.
maybe, for example, let's say I was heartbroken.
Mhm.
I will take too much time thinking things that non-issues.
Non-issues, yeah.
Instead of concentrating on the major issue. What the major issue? The main purpose here is to learn. So I would advise in my administration, I will advise students before stepping into a trap, they should think twice. They should make a decision that will shape their life in a positive way. Yeah.
And how are you going to make this? How you know in the School of Humanities we have almost 20,000 members starting from first years to the fourth years. How is it possible? How will you advise them? Which machinery, which mechanization are you going to input so that you can reach out to the 20,000 members from the School of Humanities and advise them?
I will use public posters and measuring internets, so online links. Yeah.
Talking about, before you start something, maybe have you started this motive right away, or are you waiting for you to get to power so that you can start it?
No, I've started it already.
You have already started it?
Yes, sir.
Maybe how are you going to, so far tell us about how you've started it, and maybe where has it reached so far? How are the students responding to it?
Right now, let's say I can't say it is in progress, but some maybe challenges. Yeah, I've been receiving a lot of threatens.
Threatens.
Yeah, threatens. Some misguided information that they're trying to pull me down, but
are these your competitors or any people who are just they just don't want to see you up there?
Mostly, I can't blame anyone, right? But I can say some
of your competitors.
Yeah.
Of course, we know them. I know the people from the School of Humanities who are contesting. Maybe before I make those judgments or pre-assumptions, maybe tell us which seat are you going to vie, which seat are you aspiring in the School of Humanities?
Okay, I'm aspiring candidate, congressperson, School of Humanities and Social Sciences. Yeah.
Let's talk about competition. How do you see the ground? Are the odds in your favor, or the ground is fair to everyone?
I can say the ground is fair to everyone, but to me, maybe there are some little bit challenges, but God is watching.
God is watching.
Yeah.
Of course, maybe we're here to the campaign time. We're here to the nominations. Maybe what are some of the things that you will do? Let's say maybe when you talk about some of the things, we'll be talking about your manifestos. But what is it that you'll do it differently in the event that you get to power?
All right, I only have two things to address when I get to power. Yeah. Only because I can't entertain rumors. I can't entertain nonsense manifestos of which after entering there I will not truly administer to students. But when I get to power, my administration will make sure that the student who had been passing very poorly due to some challenges like missing marks, some like retakes, others laziness. I will make sure my administration work on such things and improve the capability of each and every student.
So the second thing,
I will eliminate and this take it to the bank.
We take it to the bank.
Yeah, take it to the bank. I will reduce the chances of heartbreaks by all means, because I've seen, I have experience. Not that I've been heartbroken before, but trust me,
heartbreak ain't good. Heartbreak ain't good.
Mostly in the School of Humanities and Social Sciences.
Because how is it coming? How does it come that the heartbreaks are more from the School of Humanities than other schools? Or
but the people mostly comrades from different let's say schools, they do take advantage that students from School of Humanities and Social Sciences, it's like they have a very, very, let's use the term, yani, those courses. Yeah,
They're very easy.
they're very easy. So you find a student from School of Engineering coming wasting us time for a student for School of Humanities and Social Sciences. Yeah.
But the problem is people actually peers don't listen to advice. So how are you going to deal with the people who don't listen to advice?
I think this question I will address on 15th.
You'll address it on 15th
at 9 p.m.
At 9 p.m.
15 days. As in Thursday. Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back to you on 15th. We'll be here listening to what you'll be saying on that. But your last word. Maybe there's a comrade I will take. Maybe there's a first year who does not know. Maybe there's a fan of yours who is right there. Maybe what is the last word that you will like to say in this interview? Maybe a word of advice. Maybe anything that you have to say about to them.
Not last word, but first, I would like to advise all students from humanities, mostly the one from different school, but taking the same courses, combination to trust the process because God is watching. And second, I would like to advise all students to remain peaceful, to be patient, and to remain prayerful, and mostly to pray for my fellow aspirants and I as well, because the race might be so easy, but we are there. And we will manage to win the race.
And you are confident that you are going to win this election?
Sure, I thought.
You thought?
I'm sure. I'm going to win this race. Yeah.
Of course, you're not campaigning yet. We should keep that or not, Maze. A disclaimer, he is not campaigning, but he is showing his courage and how he believes that he is going to win this election. But what is interesting with Titot, my brothers and sisters, is telling us that he will be ending the problem of heartbreaks, which is the main reason, according to Todd, that students have missing marks and missed classes and missed exams. So we hope to see you very sooner. 15th will be here interviewing you. Maybe there's a press conference. We'll be here. Thank you very much for having us.
All right. Before, thanks for your time. Thanks for cameraman. And assurity, victory is coming home.
Victory is coming home.
Yeah. And to my fellow aspirants. Yeah. I would like also to tell them that I'm not afraid.
You're not afraid of them?
I'm not afraid of anyone. I'm not campaigning, but I'm not afraid. Why am I saying this? I've seen most of time I've been removed from almost 36 academic groups. And I don't know why, without explanation.
So these people are removing you from groups?
Sure.
This is unfair.
I've been removed from 36 academic groups and without any explanation. But sure, with all those, God is watching, and I taught Mark for free and take it to the bank.
We're taking it to the bank.
Yeah. I will be the next incoming congressperson and the successor of Bwana Kevin Karasi.
Okay, if I may want to know, who are these people? We have the names. Maybe we won't mention names, but who are these people who are removing you? Are they leaders? Just generalizing. Are they leaders, or maybe who are these people who are removing you? Because this is really unfair.
I can't share the name.
You can't share the name, but they are leaders.
Yeah, but they are leaders.
Very prominent people.
Prominent. They are really. I can't tell.
Don't worry about that.
I can't tell. Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Yeah.
Okay, but what is this that you are going to do? If maybe after you get to power, will you pay back or?
No.
You won't pay back.
I can't pay back. I can't. I will only pray God to forgive. And we move on as one. Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for today. Maybe
any question?
So far we're good. We'll be asking you. We'll be coming you right time to time, and then we'll help you. Maybe solve these problems of discrimination in those WhatsApp groups, because this is really unfair.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Have a good time, my brother Titot. This has been KU 24/7 News, School of Humanities, Venture and Journey. This has been Titot. My name is Bluesman, and behind the camera is Vin Wasike. Keep it locked.